African oil producers are meeting in Luanda, the Angolan capital. One of the issues on their agenda is to seek solutions to increase investment in the oil sector and the energy transition.
A lot of things have been happening in the world today to make us believe that they are not serious about energy transition, because when their national interest, their energy security is threatened, they forget energy transition and they come asking for more oil and gas and even coal.
We're a multi-energy company with a very clear ambition to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050. What that means? It means that we're not going to stop gas and oil production. Clearly not, because that was our business for several years. We will continue, but we shall continue to do it differently, with low-cost, low-carbon projects. That is important, and will be our entire strategy in Angola and Africa. The lack of investment in Africa's oil and gas sector over the past few years has led to a sharp decline in production. With the sanctions on Russian energy, OPEC and its allies set a target to meet a larger share of the global market. But that didn't happen. In March, Angola and Nigeria, according to OPEC data, accounted for almost half of the deficit in oil supply to the global market. But Abuja says the war in Ukraine has not had an effect on its crude.
No doubt the geopolitical tension between Russia and Ukraine has caused supply disruptions in the market, and therefore there is shortage of supply into the market. But it doesn't affect Nigeria because we have high-grade crude oil that is always required by the market for blending to other crude oil production in the world.
One of the conclusions coming out of this Congress is that for now the major oil-producing countries in Africa do not produce enough to meet the demand resulting from the sanctions on Russian oil and gas. But they admit there is a greater interest from investors in the oil and gas sector.